This week we're taking a look at Zoom's latest encryption update, a fake ransomware decryptor, and tax refund scams claim yet more victims. Welcome to the HUT6 Infosec Roundup. Hello there and welcome, my name is Alex James and this is the HUT6 Infosec Roundup, where we take a look at some of the most pressing matters, latest trends and industry news from across the world of information security. Fake ransomware decryptor targets victims. Cybercriminals have published a fake ransomware decryption tool which doubly encrypts the data of unsuspecting victims using a software known as Zorab. The software, which purports to decrypt files affected by the Stop ransomware, is designed to mimic already publicly available software created by the company Emsisoft. Though the Stop strain of ransomware may not be the most well-known, it is likely the most actively distributed software of its kind of the last 12 months, which is perhaps why its victims have been retargeted. Threat analyst at Emsisoft Brett Callow has stated, "Unfortunately, criminals often create fake versions of popular software in order to spread malware, and they have now created a fake version of our decryptor to do just that." Callow added, "Running the fake tool will not recover data that was encrypted by Stop, it will actually encrypt it for a second time." With these new tactics emerging, the victims of ransomware attacks are advised to be particularly careful, and as with downloading any software or executable files, be particularly wary of the software's origin and understand how this may affect your data. Zoom announces new policy on end-to-end encryption. The newly crowned monarch of video conferencing, Zoom, has announced plans to incorporate end-to-end encryption into user calls, though only for users who pay. In what has been something of a meteoric rise, Zoom has faced its fair share of criticism regarding the platform's security. With Zoom bombing entering into the common vocabulary, as well as dubious claims about encryption, the platform has now made the move to make encrypted calls available to paid users. Contextualized by the ongoing conversation regarding the use of unbreakable encryption in consumer communications tools, Zoom CEO Eric Yuan has stated that free users will not be offered the same features, as Zoom also wants to work together with the FBI on cases of criminal activity. Met with criticism from some, users seem largely undeterred, with the platform now hosting up to 300 million daily active users. HMRC Phishing campaign targets self-employed. It has been reported that a flurry of SMS phishing texts have been sent to self-employed workers in the UK. Following the announcement of an extension to the Self-Employment Income Support Scheme, a sizable number of workers have received messages purportedly from HMRC telling them that they might be eligible for a tax refund. The link contained within redirects them to a malicious URL where users are prompted to input their official HMRC login details. With a sharp rise in the amount of phishing emails reported to Her Majesty's Revenue Customs, skyrocketing to 42,000 in March alone, HMRC continues to reiterate that they will never email, text or message individual taxpayers to offer a tax refund or rebate. As of the 5th of June, the UK's Action Fraud has reported that victims of coronavirus-related scams have now lost upwards of £5 million. Amounting to around 2,200 individual victims, authorities continue to warn the public to be wary of COVID-19 related phishing emails. That's all the time we have for this week's episode of Infosec Roundup. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and if you'd like to find out more about information security awareness training, please head over to the HUT6 website.